Hi, my name is Kristen Jankowitz-Schrock. I'm an author and a DMC designer. Friendship bracelets are already wildly popular. They're so much fun to make and give to your friends and wear on your wrists, but there's a lot more that you can do with them than just wear them around. There's everything from attire to home decor, even accessories for your iPhone. It's a lot of fun. Let's take a look at all of the different options that we have. We have some shoes here that are really fun. I bet that you never thought that you could put a friendship bracelet on an UGG boot. But these are really stylized, and it's something that nobody else would have. These are really fun too. It's just a plain pair of flip-flops, but it's so easy to make just a traditional friendship bracelet that coordinates with some really fun colors, and then you can spice up your feet. This is a headband that I made, and it's one of my favorites. Rather than just putting my friendship bracelet around, I sort of got inspired by the design of the headband and braids of hair and that kind of idea, so I sort of branched my bracelet out into two different strands and wrapped it around into a funky design. This is one of my favorites too. I felt really inspired by this cool iPhone case, so I followed the pattern of the case and I used two different friendship bracelets that I just cut in half and wrapped around to the back, which made a really neat and unique case. These are a couple different headbands. It's so neat with just some friendship bracelet patterns, what a completely different look you can have. This is a cool wallet. I was also kind of inspired by the design of the wallet here. You can use a couple embellishments too to sort of match the design of your original piece. We've got another super cool pair of flip-flops here. I really like this lime green. They'd be a little bit plain if they didn't have some friendship bracelet wear to spice it up. And finally, we even have some wonderful lamps. This one would be so fun for a little girl's room. And this is actually really neat and modern and mature. And friendship bracelets don't just stop there either. You put a lot of time into some special ones, and so I really like to put them onto my clothing. It's a great way to show them off, and it really maintains the integrity of the bracelet for a long time too. They don't go through a lot of wear and tear, so you can really get a lot of use out of them and showcase your work. You can apply a friendship bracelet onto almost anything. Let's take a look at this. It's just a traditional braid. It would look pretty fun on your wrist as it is. But I really wanted to do something unique with this cool jacket. First of all, I like to use tacky glue. What you can do is use just a really thin line of tacky glue. Now this isn't going to be what's going to permanently hold it down, but it's a good start. So I would just continue to put tacky glue across the whole length of my friendship bracelet. And then I would lay it around the area that I want to cover. So I really wanted to embellish this pocket here, and I just carefully sort of lay around my bracelet. Now that this one's already glued down, I'm going to show you how I hold everything into place. It's super simple. I just use a couple strands of regular black floss, or whatever color really coordinates with your piece, and coming in through the back here, I'm going to just go up and down through the center of my bracelet to tag down a couple little areas. This doesn't have to be a perfect stitching job. You know, I'm going to skip about every half an inch. But that's just a little bit extra hold so that you're sure to not have your friendship bracelet fall off and lose it while you're wearing it around. I'm sure that by now you have an idea of how easy it is to tack down a friendship bracelet onto fabric. Now, I even left the tassels of my friendship bracelet here. I thought that they looked so fun and colorful that they really looked fun with a little embellishment, so I put a bead on each one. Now, this is a great way, too, if you've put a lot of time into a friendship bracelet, like something really thick that you've worked on for a long time. You can even do something at the top here. They look really great on seams on a shirt, or any really stand out area of your shirt is fun to kind of pull out and call attention to. Now, another technique that we can do is actually snipping your friendship bracelet. Now, we use the same idea. I'll demonstrate on this one. Where we would put the glue usually, say I was going to cut this in half, I just want to kind of fold it to mark the area where I was planning on clipping. This is the technique that I used for the iPod case. So I kind of mark it with my finger, and then I just spread a little area of glue. And I kind of rub it into the fabric because I really want all of the fibers to be connected together. Then you just wait for this glue to dry so that it's all solid. You don't want there to be any mushy glue there. And you can simply snip through it with your scissors, and then it's easy to place onto your pieces, whatever it may be, and you won't have any fraying with your fabric. We can take a look here on this iPod case. I used this same technique where I actually clipped the ends here, and I used some brads to hold it down and stabilize it. On this other side, I just tucked, which is another excellent technique for ending your friendship bracelets. Finally, as I mentioned, I really love incorporating friendship bracelets into home decor. I'm going to finish this lamp. Now, a hot glue gun is a wonderful tool for home decor because it lasts really long and it's easy because it dries quickly. So I'm going to finish doing the back side of this lamp. So here you can see that I didn't want to pull the friendship bracelet too tight, or else I wouldn't be able to see this beautiful pattern and loop. So the best thing to do is really to pick a point where your glue will be covered, so maybe a big knot or an area where you have your floss gathered together, and put just a little dollop of glue. A little goes a long way here. And then just carefully and loosely tack it down. So you can see it's so easy, but it really adds a lot. The other great thing about hot glue is that it really seals the ends well so that you don't have to worry about anything fraying. So I would simply snip off my tail end and you have a really stunning lamp. Now, DMC floss is wonderful because you can choose so many different colors, but another great option is this wonderful line of prism floss. It's a really great value, and there also is a huge variety of colors. The newest one, which I've really enjoyed lately, is this tie-dye pack. It brings a lot of color into all of your craft projects. And these colors are very popular right now, so it's easy to coordinate with a lot of things that you might already have on hand. I hope that you have a lot of fun experimenting with other things that you can put your friendship bracelets on. Again, they're always good for a gift. They really add individuality to everything that you have on hand, and they make your friendship bracelets last for a really long time, which I love. Have a wonderful time crafting, and for other ideas on how to make friendship bracelets from the start, you can check out our videos on the DMC website at dmc-usa.com.